Hey, Melissa here from GirlGoneFishing. I'm at my house, I've got the car loaded, and I am ready to head up north towards Columbus, Ohio for the Alum Creek tournament for the Buckeye Kayak Fishing Trail. So this one's kind of exciting. It's the first tournament of the Buckeye Kayak Fishing Trail season. It's also the first qualifier for the Bass Nation Kayak Classic, which is a tournament that's held kind of in conjunction with the main Bassmaster Classic with the Elite Series. So we had a guy, Aaron, this year who got to who qualified, finished 6th, and got to walk on the big Bassmaster stage and get his big check. So that was really cool to watch, and it just added even more inspiration for those of us that are still chasing that qualification. I mean, like, I don't think I caught any fish in any of the 3 qualifiers last year, so I want to do better this year. This year I'm going to get fish. The other thing that's exciting about this weekend is it's the first weekend we're all camping together. So I've got all my camping stuff in the car, and I'm meeting up a bunch of the other people from the Buckeye Kayak Fishing Trail, and we're all meeting up at Alum Creek State Park Campground. Got campsites kind of near each other. And this is one of the fun things about the Buckeye Trail, is that since we go all around Ohio, and sometimes it's too long to drive in the morning, so we camp together. And it's a lot of fun because we get to hang out, cook food, make a fire, have some adult beverages, and just sit around and talk to people who are equally addicted to fishing and outdoors and kayaks and water and stuff like that. So 2-hour drive. I'm a little behind schedule, which is just like every other time I do this, but I'm getting better at the organization, so my timing will get better. But I'm gonna hit the road, get on up there, and I'll see you guys up there at the campground. Well, it's 5:30 in the morning on tournament day, and unfortunately, I woke up sick. I felt like I had a little bit of a cold last night, but it was a miserable night. I just coughed, and my nose was all crusty. You don't need all the details, but I feel miserable right now. And I was trying to take a little nap at the boat ramp, but it's just too crowded here. There's too much going on. So I'm going to go ahead and get this kayak launched and hope that there's enough big fish that I don't think about how I feel, because, oh my gosh, I feel awful right now. But it's going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be a beautiful day, and hopefully the fish are biting. So let's get loaded up and get out there. Well, this is going to be kind of a low maintenance video because I just didn't have the energy to set up all the cameras. So I've got my back camera set up. Hopefully if I get any fish, that'll work. Otherwise I got my phone, and I'm out here. Found a decent starting spot right at the edge of kind of a flat, and water temp is 56.5 right now. I've got 3 minutes till line's in, so I'm going to make this work. It is just through pure stubbornness that I'm actually here, because every fiber of my being wants to be asleep in the car right now. But it's all right. I'm waking up. I love mornings on the water. It's beautiful out here, and there's going to be some fish. All right, let's get going.
Third place with 80 and a quarter, taking home $548. Chris Hannigan. Yeah, I fished the South Pool. I live like 5 minutes from New Galena Ramp, so I caught all my fish, well, the majority of my fish on a crankbait in like 6 feet of water today. Second place with a quarter of an inch more, 80.5 inches, taken home for second place, taking home $914. Sean Skidmore. Were you north, south, shallow? Were you offshore? What were you throwing?
South pool. Most of my fish today were on a jerkbait. Got quite a few on a jig too. A little later in the day, got two not huge, but two 16-inch smallies on a chatterbait. That's it. It was kind of those three things all day. That's it. Nothing else.
Congratulations. I'll do the big bass. All right. With 19 3/4, I have a cool story. I won the big bass. Yay, me. I got a cool story about it. So I have a new camera. I have a 360 camera where I record all my adventures, right? Billy Kayaks. You should subscribe on YouTube. And my camera said there was no memory card in. And I was kind of bummed about it. And I had an issue with my motor anyway. So I was going over to the bank. And Melissa Kegg comes by. And we did not talk about fishing. But I did say to her, yeah, my camera doesn't work. My memory card crapped out. And she goes, oh, I have a memory card. And she paddled over. She stopped fishing. She paddled over and gave me a memory card. And 20 minutes later, I caught big fish. And I got it on video. So thank you. 81.25 inches. Taken home $1,462. Brent Jackson. Woo! There's your trophy. And north, south? South. I'll let you tell me.
Caught them all in the south end. This is my home lake. And I caught them all in this little baby pocket that I fished by 1,000 times, and it just happened. Caught them all in 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah, whole limit, caught one more.
Yeah, we all knew it. I acted surprised. We all knew it this morning. We were like, oh.
Just one cast after the next. It was amazing.
Congratulations.
All on Brett's bluegill jacket.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Congratulations.
Well, I'm back at camp. We had dinner, all relaxing around the campfire now. So, tournament wrap up. You know, you guys are probably really tired of hearing me say, sorry, there's no fish. And trust me, I am so tired of not catching fish. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do to fix it. You know, I feel like I'm doing what I can, and it is getting frustrating. But every time I go out there, it's a learning experience, and I'm gaining experience, I'm gaining knowledge, and I'm getting skills that will help me in the end. And today the weather was fantastic. I'd forgotten what it felt like to be hot, you know, it was really nice. So now I get to hang with my buddies back here at camp and get ready for the next one. So I want to say thanks so much to Strictly Sailing Kayak for the Hobie links, which makes these tournaments just so much fun, and for always being there to help out everyone in the angling community. I want to say thanks to the Buckeye Kayak Fishing Trail for running the tournament, and thank you guys for watching. So I'm gonna go over here to the campfire and enjoy the rest of the evening here at Alum Creek State Park. See you guys on the water on the next one.